Before I show you how to fix aim assist, I first need to show you why it's broken, so please watch this clip from Fingal on YouTube.
Let me pit two hypothetically perfect players against each other, one on mouse and key and one on controller. These players both have perfect aim and a 200 millisecond reaction time. Both players are given an opponent. This opponent is strafing left. Both players are perfectly tracking the target, exactly the same. But when the opponent changes direction, things begin to change. The controller player's reticle corrects for this directional change immediately, but the mouse and key player is still tracking at the same speed as he was before that change. This is because, due to his 200 millisecond reaction time, it is only physically possible for him to react after 200 milliseconds have passed. But looking at the controller player, their reticle has already started going in the right direction before they are even aware of the change. Once 200 milliseconds have passed and both players can now react to the direction change, the mouse and key player flicks back to the target while the controller player does the same, a little slower than his mouse and key counterpart. As we can see, the controller player's cursor was on the player for longer than the mouse and key player, even with the mouse and key player's faster correction time. This advantage only compounds when the opponent changes direction more often. Since aim assist allows controller players' reticle to react at instant, inhuman speeds, it is simply and undeniably unfair.
Okay, so as explained by the video, the difference between M&K and controller aiming in Apex is the ability to react to direction changes of strafes. In order to solve that and make it comparable between the two inputs, the way to fix that would be to add buffer zones, is what I would refer to them as you can see in this graphic here, indicated by the white area. What would need to happen is only once the crosshair reaches the X that you see on the screen here, that's when the rotational aim assist would be activated to start pulling your crosshair back towards the person. And that would allow for two things. It would allow for the need for reaction time on controller. So you would have to react to the strafes rather than have the aim assist react for you. And two, it would force you to pull your aim back. Once it gets to this red X and they go to the right, it'll start pulling you towards them, but your aim would stay behind them. So you need to correct that with your right stick and actually aim at them. It's important to note that there are two types of aim assist in Apex. This video only refers to the rotational aim assist portion of aim assist. There would still be the same slowdown effect when you move your crosshair across the target as there is currently.